Hey there everybody, Steve Atlas here, bringing you the MotoUSA Open Class Scooter Shootout. For this video, we're going to have a look at the 2011 Aprilia Scarabeo 500. The thing with the Aprilia that you notice, first of all, is that it's definitely the most scooter-like of the bunch.
What I liked about the Aprilia is it definitely feels like a traditional scooter.
Probably my least favorite bike of this test. Kind of actually didn't even really fit in the category. I mean, it had the same engine size, but it was a completely different bike than the other three machines in this test. It was more traditionally styled, more upright scooter.
It's, bright red like your traditional Vespa, and it just kind of has that more old school feel to it, but as a nice side, it has a 500cc engine, so you can ride it on the freeway.
I was a little surprised with the actual engine power. Looking at the scooter, was, the European style, and just looks like a kind of scooter you'd use to put around town. But I thought the thing kind of had a little power in it. I was very surprised with what it had.
Didn't have the same power delivery as the other motorcycles, but it's definitely forgiven in the fact that it sounds and vibrates and reacts like a traditional scooter was.
Some of the smaller riders, I know Jen, she's a petite female, and she liked it because it was small and easy to handle.
I was fairly happy with the handling of it. It wasn't as good as some of the other ones, but it certainly wasn't the worst.
Engine power was so-so. It felt pretty sluggish. It had some real strange handling traits once on the road in the twisties. The front end actually felt like it was flexing in towards the bike, which going into a corner and it's kind of got this weird kind of jumpy, herky-jerky motion, which really does not feel fun when you're kind of looking through the corners at a pretty decent pace.
The majority of buyers are going to want something that you can use as almost an everyday vehicle, something that you can commute on, something that you can run errands on, that has plenty of storage.
The storage was mediocre.
Basically a motorcycle that's toned down a bit. And I think that's kind of where the Aprilia falls a little bit short, is that the others are so versatile in what they can do. The Aprilia is cool and it's fun, but for sure it's not going to be your primary vehicle.
I was a little disappointed in the brakes on the Aprilia. There was one point where I was trying to come up to a stoplight, and I kind of went right through the crosswalk because I didn't have enough braking power. Overall,
I think it kind of slots in toward the back of the pack with these, though it does depend on what you're looking for, and if you do like that traditional scooter look, then the Aprilia might be what you're after.